Welcome to Korean Grade 7 Math. In this lesson, we'll do a final check of everything we've learned about prime factorization. We'll solve 5 problems. Each one connects a key idea from this unit. Let's see if you can solve them before I do. First problem. Which of these numbers are prime numbers? Take a moment to think. A prime number has exactly 2 divisors. So, 11 and 17 are prime numbers. The others are composite. This idea is the starting point of everything in this unit. Now, let's move on. Find the prime factorization of 72 and the number of its divisors. First, prime factorization. 72 is 2 to the third power times 3 squared. Now, the number of divisors. For each exponent, we add 1. Then, multiply. 3 plus 1 times 2 plus 1. That gives 12 divisors. Divisors are created by choosing exponents. It's all about combinations. Next problem. Which pairs are coprime? That means their greatest common divisor is 1. 8 and 27 share no common prime factors, so they are coprime. 14 and 35 both include 7, so they are not coprime. 9 and 16 also share nothing, so they are coprime. Now, the key problem. Find the greatest common divisor and least common multiple of 48 and 180. Let's write both numbers using prime factorization. 48 is 2 to the fourth power times 3. 180 is 2 squared times 3 squared times 5. For the GCD, we choose the smaller exponent, 2 squared times 3. For the LCM, we choose the larger exponent, 2 to the fourth power times 3 squared times 5. This is the key idea. GCD uses the smaller exponent and LCM uses the larger exponent. Final problem. We are given 2 numbers in prime factor form and we know their GCD and LCM. We need to find the values of A and B. Let's start with the GCD. The GCD uses the smaller exponent. For the base 2, we compare A and 3. The result is 2 squared, so the smaller value must be 2. That means A is 2. Now, let's look at the LCM. The LCM uses the larger exponent. For the base 3, we compare 3 and B. The result is 3 to the 5th power, so the larger value must be 5. That means B is 5. So the answer is A equals 2, B equals 5. The key idea is this. GCD tells us the common part. LCM tells us the full structure. We are building numbers from structure, not guessing. In this unit, we didn't just calculate numbers. We learned how numbers are built. Prime factorization is not just a method, it's a structure. In the next lesson, we'll move to a new topic, integers and rational numbers. If you enjoy learning math like this, consider subscribing to Future Math Lab. See you in the next lesson.